In this video, I've got something special for those guys that want those extra bit of details. So let's break down some of the brands that do have this detail, see which one does it better and which one falls short, starting right now. Let me introduce you to the brands first, and then we'll start doing them one by one, okay? So the first one we've got is Motor Helix. Motor Helix is starting to bust out some 64 scale stuff, and they've got some opening hood details. So that's gonna be the first guy. Next, we have LCD models, which is actually a new player. A lot of cool stuff coming out from them. So I'll be able to compare that hood detail with you guys. One of the veterans is gonna be Tomy Tech. Some of you guys may already know that they do offer this as an option, and not all of their diecasts have it, but some of them do, and this is one of them. So we'll put that one there. Next up, we've got Pop Race. Pop Race is another brand that's starting to bring in those high quality details, but they've even got an extra bonus area of detail that I'll be able to show you off to you guys. So we'll put him there. And then last but not least, we will be looking at Hobby Japan, which is one of the latest brands to start doing opening hood details. And as you can see, the hood is already opened on it, but I'll save the detail portion for later. So we'll put that guy right there. And first up, what we'll do is, since I don't have a box for it, we can just start with Pop Race. Pop Race really digging into the opening hood game, but they're definitely going super hard on all the opening aspects of diecast cars. So this one's kind of hard to open. What I typically do is I just top the top there, and then you get it open, and there you have it right there. Check out those details. You can see the hinge for the hood, and the layout for this is pretty nice. They've got details for the valve cover. It looks like they've got the details for the individual throttle bodies. They've got a nice little strut bar there. Looks like they've got radiator details, some coolant overflow tank. Looks like they might even have a battery there, judging by the look of it right there. So the other thing about Pop Race is not only do they have opening hood details, they've also got opening trunk details right there. You can see the air suspension that's included in that one, but since we're just focusing on the hood, looking actually pretty good for the money that you spend on a Pop Race, which is only like 15 to 20 bucks sometimes. It's actually not bad. So let's move on to the next brand. Next up, I'm saving you guys the unboxing and we're going straight to it. So let's take a look at this guy. This is, as mentioned, a new contender to the diecast market. This is going to be the 64 scale LCD model lineup. They also do a lot of 18 scale stuff, but as you can see, Toyota Supra, they've got some DC5s coming out. They'll probably be doing some EG Civics. They've got all types of nostalgic Japanese cars coming through. So let's take a look at the hood details on that. So I guess I'll have to just snip this one. Oh, there it goes. Pop it open. Oh, let's see. There it goes. Wow, look at it. 2JZ. So this one doesn't have too much color variances. You can see the engine there. You can see the turbo piping on the left side over here. You can see the intake manifold on that side. You can even see it's got the little neck for the hose right there. No strut bar details. It's got a couple little details for the battery here, the fuse box cover there, the horn and stuff. It's also got the stock intake details right here at the front. That's that black portion. So the other thing that you may not be able to see on this one is they actually have the 3000 nomenclature on the plastic valve cover right there. You see that black lettering with the Toyota logo? So that's actually pretty cool that they were able to get that on there. So these details are actually not too bad. And when you close it, got a nice perfect fit. Check that out. Not bad. So we'll leave that one there and go on to the next one. And next up is going to be Tomy Tech. Tomy Tech, whenever you see it in these little square special edition boxes, typically those are the ones that have some pretty cool stuff going on. So in this case, you've got this Nissan Skyline, the Jex version. There's actually two versions of this. I think there's a number 1 and a different number. Maybe you guys in the comments can tell me which one that is. But opening hood, that's gonna be it. Fully stripped out interior, pretty nice little details. Check out all that decal work on this. Tomy Tech always doing it right. All right, let's take a look at the hood. Ready? Boom! Not bad, not bad. Look at that. The little RB26 in there. It's got the piping. Got your overflow here with the canister, the radiators there. You've got another canister there. So not bad. Little less detailing on the shock tower area, back of the engine and things like that. Kind of nice to see Tomy Tech give it a try. Oh, okay, you've got a little cover here for the box. That's nice. But closes nice, closes tight. The body lines are still maintained, so it looks real good. But let me know if you guys think Tomy Tech Tech wins it for you so far, but let's move on to the next one. Next up, we have Motor Helix. Now, Motor Helix is actually known for having some of the wild details for a diecast. These guys do 64 scale. They also do 18 scale, and they're the guys that do like individual separate motors with all the details that you get. So to see them start doing the 64 scale line was only a matter of time, I think. In this case, we've got a Z-Tune R34. So let's open up the hood and take a look at this one. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so guys, now we're starting to see some of the differences and distinction when it comes to these engine bays. Check out the strut tower bar. Check out the couplers on that intake piping there to the turbo. You've even got a nice little blue coupler on the other side, on the left side where the intake manifold sits. You've got some of the overflow canister items there. You've got a little fuse box cover detail on that other side. You can see it right there. You see the radiator here. So this one actually having a lot of detail. And you see what they did with the valve cover, how they've painted it a different color to distinguish it from all the other stuff instead of just keeping it black. So that's pretty neat. And I'm not sure too familiar with the Z-Tunes, but check out that shock tower area. It looks like it's got like some carbon fiber overlay on both sides, so that's pretty crazy. Even against the firewall, they have the brake booster there, which is pretty insane with the little yellow paint for the caps. That is some precision detail, I think. So Motor Helix, oh god, they even have that decal on the strut tower bar. Motor Helix really bringing the heat when it comes to this engine bay detail. So I'll leave that right there and we'll move on to the next guy. Oh, but that hood definitely doesn't stay up. Next up, we've got Hobby Japan. Okay, so a little bit about Hobby Japan. Hobby Japan always has done the engine bay separate from the car. So they would have the car and then you'd get like a scale engine, whether it's a rotary or 2JZ, even the NSX motor was separate. So for them to do a opening hood one is actually the first time that I've seen it. I don't know if maybe they've done it in the past. I don't think so, but this is gonna be the first time. So let's open up the hood and see. This is a Toyota AE86. Oh, wow, look at that. A little wobbly, but will it stay? Okay, bad. Here we go. Ooh, wire tucked. Look at that. Anyways, this is actually not too bad. They've got the distinction between the engine itself. They've got little details of the header there. No turbo stuff going on this one, obviously, but looks like they've got some details right there on the shock tower area. At least they painted the caps that go to your suspension. They've got a little box that goes over here from here to here. Does anybody know what that box is supposed to be? Is that the radiator right there? Maybe. Here's another. I think that's the battery there. I'm not too familiar with these motors, and you guys are more than happy to comment down below. I do love that they put the lettering of the Toyota on the valve cover. That looks pretty sweet. So Hobby Japan really doing some neat stuff here with the engine stuff. Instead of putting it separate, they're actually putting them in the car now and allowing you to have it as a open hood items. I will give an honorable mention to Pico Models because they did do opening engine bay details on the MR2 and they still may do some in the future. And if you enjoyed this video, you can check out some other videos in the next slide where I compare 64 scale stuff. I'll see you guys in that video or that next video.